Good afternoon and welcome to the Daily Community Briefing on WBON. I'm Gwendolyn Morton. The Daily Community Briefing is brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair, Affordable Heating and Air, Bluegrass Marble and Granite of Richmond, and Davis and Powell Funeral Home in Berea. Also brought to you by Hall & Sons Auto Care, Jennings Auto Parts, Berea Ace Hardware, Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue, Kingston Shell, ABR Auto Recyclers, Chad Tate with Shelter Insurance, Mike's Hike and Bike, and Whitaker Bank. Thank you to those sponsors. Well, Kentucky State Police troopers are searching for a missing 16-year-old who they say is considered dangerous and a threat to public safety. The teen, identified as Luke Craig, escaped from the Fayette Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Lexington around 3:45 on Sunday. KSP's description of Craig is that he is about 130 pounds, 5'5", and was last seen wearing a green jumpsuit and black sneakers. He was jailed on accusations of the murder of 33-year-old Tiffany No and 12-year-old Brooke Goggin at a home in Anderson County in 2020. Anyone with information is asked to contact KSP and are urged to not approach Craig if he is seen. Well, after a short respite, Governor Andy Beshear will be holding another press conference today regarding the coronavirus. His office stated that the live conference is set to go on at 4 p.m. and will focus on the new Delta variant of the virus. Well, this past Saturday afternoon, Kentucky State Police London Post was notified by Clay County 911 of a fatal shooting that took place outside at a Dripping Springs Road residence. Clay County 911 was notified of a physical altercation involving 50-year-old Brian T. Hammonds of Manchester and 58-year-old Richard K. Webb of London. Investigators have determined that Webb shot Hammonds once while they were in the physical altercation. Hammonds was taken by Clay County EMS to a Manchester hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Hammond was pronounced deceased by the Clay County coroner. Hammond has been taken to the state medical examiner's office in Louisville for an autopsy. The investigation is continuing and will be presented to the Clay County grand jury. Well, Eastern Kentucky University announced Friday it received its single largest gift in school history, more than $2.5 million. The record-breaking gift was left by Karen Ann Hawkins, who passed away last November. Hawkins was a 1968 graduate of Eastern Kentucky University and was a retired program analyst for a medical assistant. Bettina Gardner, Vice President for Development and Alumni, remarked that this gift is a beautiful reminder that the Eastern Kentucky University experience is one that doesn't end when a student graduates and leaves campus. It's an experience that lasts a lifetime and, in Miss Hawkins' example, beyond a lifetime. A very generous gift there. Well, CASA of Madison and Clark County steps in to provide support for area children when a family court judge deems it necessary. Now, CASA has been provided a new home to help continue their mission of advocating for abused and neglected children within the county. With more on this story, here's WBON TV's Bess Wallingford.
WBON TV recently attended a ribbon cutting to celebrate CASA of Madison County's new offices, which are now located at 114 North 2nd Street, Suite B in Richmond. We also spoke with Executive Director Victoria Benge.
And CASA stands for Court-Appointed Special Advocates, and we advocate on behalf of abused and neglected children here in Madison and Clark counties. In 2020, there were 713 abused and neglected children in both counties. So we are advocating every day for them and making sure that they have everything they need. Today we are here at our new office. We are so excited to be moved. We cannot thank the City of Richmond enough for finding us a new home. It's been amazing. We have 3 times the amount of space. So we have a ribbon cutting with the Berea Chamber and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce today.
For more information about CASA or to become a volunteer, contact Victoria at MadisonCASA.org.
Thanks, Bess, for that story. What a great opportunity there. Well, one man was hurt after a shooting at a Lexington gas station Sunday morning. Police said they responded to the Marathon gas station on New Circle Road around 3 a.m. When they arrived, they found the victim suffering from a non-life-threatening gunshot wound. They are still searching for that subject. And with that, We're going to go to our first break of the day. We'll be right back with more news and COVID numbers here on WBON TV.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
The mission at H2 Health is to create a healthcare environment where their employees and clients love to be. They offer a wide range of services including physical therapy, occupational therapy, a chronic pain program, wellness and fitness programs, dry needling, and more. H2 Health is here to get you back in the game and feeling your best with locations in Richmond, Berea, and more. Visit h2health.com to learn more and get started today at H2 Health.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Donate or shop at the new location for the Habitat Restore in Madison County. The proceeds from the Habitat Restore go towards helping build a home for someone in need. Shop, donate, or volunteer at the new location for the Habitat Restore in the old CVS Pharmacy building on Main Street in Richmond.
You know when you step outside and it feels absolutely perfect? The air's not too warm, not too cool, just perfection? Now imagine if you could have that same feeling inside your home at a price that feels even better. You can, thanks to the folks at Affordable Heating and Air. Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's Affordable Heating and Air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are gonna drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's gonna put the work in the first place?
Support your favorite team with apparel from Campus Warehouse in Richmond. Whether you're an EKU fan or you're a part of the Big Blue Nation, Campus Warehouse has something for you. Stop by and see their new line of Old Road t-shirts, because guys, we know Saturdays are for the boys. Plus, they have the cutest seasonal tees for the ladies. And Campus Warehouse now carries a new line of tees for the kiddos as well. Visit campuswarehouserichmond.com or stop by their location in the Richmond Center next to Buffalo Wild Wings.
The Old West, the way you remember it. Good guys and bad guys.
Come and join us as we watch and talk about the best of the West.
Western movies, TV shows, and more.
Draw Western Theater, Saturdays at 1 p.m.
Here on Richmond's very own Channel 9.
Welcome back to the Daily Community Briefing on WBON. I'm Gwendolyn Morton. The Daily Community Briefing is brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair. Keep your power equipment working strong all season long with the help from Bishop's Small Engine Repair. Let Bishop service your mower and power equipment, North Estill Avenue in Richmond. Affordable Heating and Air for all your heating and air needs. Call Brian with Affordable Heating and Air Conditioning at 859-779-0122. Bluegrass Marble and Granite of Richmond at 635 and a half Big Hill Avenue in Richmond. Bluegrass Marble and Granite can take care of all of your fabrication and remodel needs. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea has the best aftercare in the business when every detail counts. Remember, Davis & Powell Funeral Home. Well, Friday, high winds in excess of 40 miles per hour knocked down trees, blocked roadways, and knocked out several traffic lights following a short-lived afternoon storm. In Madison County, Hunter Lane, Red House Road, Stony Run Road, and Red Lick Road at the Estill border were blocked due to fallen trees. Motorists were urged to use caution because of the downed trees and blacked out traffic lights. No storm-related injuries were reported. Well, there's been a lot of buzz surrounding the EKU athletics and the recent move from the Ohio Valley Conference to the Atlantic Sun Conference. This past Monday on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show, Michael Watkins and Samantha Burford spoke with Robert Sampson, Special Assistant for the Director of EKU Athletics, about the upcoming start to fall sports and some exciting benefits for season ticket holders.
Robert, I know you guys have been super busy the last few weeks as we have we've officially moved into the Atlantic Sun. Just talk about what it's been like to now kind of take a deep breath and enjoying this new
July
conference.
1st has been here. It's come and gone. You've got your button on.
Coach talked about it earlier.
Yeah.
We had a exciting couple of weeks and some exciting events. Just a couple doors down here. A great turnout, over 400 of our fans coming out, and just a lot of enthusiasm right now. People are excited about this transition we make. Is there's been such a great foundation built on so many great players, so many great coaches, so many great staff members that have come through here, and it allowed that day to happen. And that's what's exciting, is it kind of elevates us into the future of what's to come. Right. And it's going to be exciting to play some fresh opponents, to play some familiar faces as well. But it's going to be a fun time as we transition to the ASUN here.
Well, I was up at the rec center earlier this evening, and I was playing some ball when Coach Hamilton and the team came in. And, I was just really impressed with the size that they have this year. That's one thing that he talked about.
Right.
But, I think that is the excitement around the different sports that you've already talked about. Is now we're moving into ticket buying time. And listen, you better get your tickets fast because they are going to be flying off the shelves.
Let's talk about that rec center for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is actually part of our athletic department, technically.
Okay.
And one of the benefits of being a season ticket holder right now is that you can have the membership fee waived.
Oh, okay.
I did not know
to
that.
get a membership. You have to pay for the membership,
Yeah.
but there is like an entry fee to get a public membership into the rec center. And as part of buying season tickets, we'll get that waived for you.
The new facility, folks, let me tell you, it's got a pool, it's got an amazing rock climbing wall, it's got 3 basketball courts, and a tremendous weight facility. I mean, it's just got everything that you could possibly want in a gymnasium, workout facility, and more. So that's a great, exciting thing that you guys are doing to be there.
That it's not just for athletes or students. It's for us, the community.
And it's got esports.
Oh,
that's the new trend. Everybody loves the esports, so they've got a whole esports, I think theater maybe is the terminology, or esport lab.
Some of the many things that you all are doing to add a different feel to Roy Kidd Stadium, Alumni Coliseum, and just the different things around campus.
We're so excited to have people come out this fall. It's been a unique year and a half or so here, and to be able to come back and have some new, unique experiences with the light show. There'll be a brand new field. A lot of other things coming that we haven't announced yet that'll provide really some great excitement for the game day experience. And the neat thing is, for $39, you can get a season ticket.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And if you want to put our 3, for lack of a better term, big sport tickets together, if you want to buy a men's basketball, a women's basketball, and a football ticket for this fall, you can buy all 3 for $124.
Wow. That's
so
hard
you
to
can't beat that.
Thanks, Michael, for that story. And don't forget, the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show will be on tonight, again here at 7 on WBON. Well, from the Kentucky River foothills, the LIHEAP summer cooling program is separated into 2 components, subsidy and crisis, to assist with electrical costs. Eligible households can apply for one or both components, and participation in prior LIHEAP programs will not affect a household's eligibility. Households must meet eligibility requirements with a household income at or below 150% of the Kentucky median income. How to apply? You can schedule a drop-off appointment in advance at one of the 7 LIHEAP drop boxes. Appointments can be scheduled by phone by calling 502-991-8391 or online at louisvilleky.ky.gov. cashscheduler.com. The toll-free service is currently open and is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Applicants will be assessed for both the subsidy and crisis programs and may receive benefits from both programs if eligible. Applicants will be contacted by the LIHEAP staff within 72 hours, 3 business days of the appointment time. Well, Saturday, Lexington firefighters were called out for what they call a low-frequency, high-risk event in order to rescue an injured hiker at Raven Run. The specially trained team had to hike 2 miles with equipment and then rappel to get to the patient. Officials remind hikers that they should be prepared before they even head out. Have a fully charged phone battery, a full bottle of water, and never hike alone. They also added that if there has been a recent rain, the trails are extremely muddy. Just avoid going out as those conditions are not ideal. Good information there. Well, Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman presented a $535,000 ceremonial check for the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, representing a commitment of funding for construction of improved, safer walkways for students, educators, and families at and around Danville High School. The project includes the design and construction of a new sidewalk at the high school and safe crosswalks and sidewalks connections along Eastern Lexington Avenue and Old Wilderness Road. That will improve access for school students who walk to the campus from nearby neighborhoods. Well, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released new data about overdose deaths in 2020, and Kentucky's numbers are high and one of the highest in the country. Nationwide, overdose deaths soared to a record 93,000 last year in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. In Kentucky, there were 1,369 overdose deaths in 2019 and 2,104 deaths in 2020, a 53.7% increase from the available data. It's the second highest increase in the country. Vermont saw the highest increase with 57.6% more than 2019. They were also large overdose increases in South Carolina, West Virginia, and California. Well, after being closed for more than a year because of the pandemic, there's good news for Loretta Lynn fans. Her birthplace home in Butcher Holler is once again open and conducting tours. The home place is in Johnson County and hosts visitors from across the country. The tours are special because they are conducted by Loretta's niece, Hermalee Hale, who shares inside family stories while talking to fans on a tour told by pictures and artifacts. Tours are offered 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sounds like a lot of fun. Well, the Kentucky State Police Richmond Post, which provides coverage from Madison, Clark, Estill, Lee, Owsley, Jackson, Mercer, Boyle, Lincoln, Garrett, and Jessamine counties, will be conducting periodic safety checkpoints at locations approved by the Kentucky State Police Policy and Procedure Manual. These checkpoints will be conducted in an effort to enforce the traffic laws of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Look out for those. And with that, we're going to go to our second break of the day. We'll be right back with more COVID numbers and news here on WBON TV.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
The mission at H2 Health is to create a healthcare environment where their employees and clients love to be. They offer a wide range of services including physical therapy, occupational therapy, a chronic pain program, wellness and fitness programs, dry needling, and more. H2 Health is here to get you back in the game and feeling your best with locations in Richmond, Berea, and more. Visit h2health.com to learn more and get started today at H2 Health.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Donate or shop at the new location for the Habitat Restore in Madison County. The proceeds from the Habitat Restore go towards helping build a home for someone in need. Shop, donate, or volunteer at the new location for the Habitat Restore in the old CVS Pharmacy building on Main Street in Richmond.
You know when you step outside and it feels absolutely perfect? The air's not too warm, not too cool, just perfection? Now imagine if you could have that same feeling inside your home at a price that feels even better. You can, thanks to the folks at Affordable Heating and Air. Call 859-779-0122 now and get the best Lennox home comfort systems at a price you'll love. That's Affordable Heating and Air at 859-779-0122 or online at affordableheating-air.com.
When I started to experience the world from practicing law, it showed me that there's a lot of injustice that can be corrected. We're called personal injury attorneys, but I'm not there for the injury, I'm there for the recovery. And that's what we try to do. We try to help people recover after they've been hurt. If the big firms are going to drop you as soon as your claim entails some kind of work, some kind of additional effort, why not just come to someone who's going to put the work in the first place?
Support your favorite team with apparel from Campus Warehouse in Richmond. Whether you're an EKU fan or you're a part of the Big Blue Nation, Campus Warehouse has something for you. Stop by and see their new line of Old Road t-shirts, because guys, we know Saturdays are for the boys. Plus they have the cutest seasonal tees for the ladies. And Campus Warehouse now carries the new line of tees for the kiddos as well. Visit campuswarehouserichmond.com or stop by their location in the Richmond Center next to Buffalo Wild Wings.
The Old West, the way you remember it. Good guys and bad guys.
Come and join us as we watch and talk about the best of the West.
Western movies, TV shows, and more.
Draw Western Theaters, Saturdays at 1 p.m.
Here on Richmond's very own Channel 9.
Welcome back to the Daily Community Briefing on WBON. The Daily Community Briefing is brought to you by Bishop's Small Engine Repair, Affordable Heating and Air of Richmond, Bluegrass Marble and Granite of Richmond, and Davis and Powell Funeral Home in Berea. Also brought to you by Hall & Sons Auto Care, Jennings Auto Parts, Berea Ace Hardware, Nuevo Vallarta on Big Hill Avenue, Kingston Shell, ABR Auto Recyclers, Chad Tate with Shelter Insurance, and Mike's Hike and Bike, and also Whitaker Bank. Thanks to those sponsors. Well, if you live near Mount Sterling, be aware of some traffic impacts according to the city. Pavement milling, resurfacing, and repairs to the following streets will begin this month. Please plan accordingly and expect minor delays while this essential work to our infrastructure is conducted. If you have any questions about the work or any of these streets, please phone Public Works at 859-498-8744 or submit a question through our website at mountsterling.ky.gov, pages Contact ASPX. And those streets will be Wynn Street from the west edge of North Sycamore Street westerly to the end of the street, North Sycamore Street from Wynn Street to Holt Avenue, Sterling Avenue from North Sycamore Street westerly to the end of the street, Alexa Drive from Wynn Street to the city limit, Evans Avenue from the west edge of North Maysville Street, 460 westerly to a point just past Vance Drive, South Queen Street from Rapid Crossing Subdivision southerly to the city limit, West High Street from North Maysville Street westerly to Howard Avenue, Brookmead Drive from Bypass westerly to a point in the vicinity of number 629, Meadow Court from Brookmead Drive to the end of the cul-de-sac, and Springview Court from Meadow Court to the end of the cul-de-sac. That is a notice for Mount Sterling traffic conditions. Well, on to our COVID news for the day. Unfortunately, we have the highest incidence rate in months, very close to the orange here in Madison County. For the last week, we have cases on 7/12. That was Monday. There were 7 new cases here in Madison County. On Tuesday, the 13th, 11 new cases were reported from Madison County. Wednesday, 7/14, 9 cases. A big day on Thursday. Thursday, 7/15, 20 new cases in Madison County. Friday, the 16th, 12 cases were reported in Madison County. Saturday, the 17th, 8 new cases. And Sunday, the 18th, 4 cases reported here in Madison County. For the weekly total, that's 71 new cases here in Madison County. Very high numbers. That puts us at 9.8, with a reminder that the 10% mark is where we go into the orange. So just 2 points away now from the orange category here in Madison County. We've seen that across the state. A lot of counties moving up in their rankings to get more serious with this COVID. Fully vaccinated here in Madison County, we were at 41.2% in Madison County, and that's the vaccination rate. Going on over to the incidence rate for the other areas in the state. When we left you Friday, we had 5 counties in the red, and we stay today with actually those same 5 counties, which is unusual. They usually swap up a little bit, but those counties again are Webster County. They went up a little bit. They were at 26.5, and they are now at 28.7. Hopkins County was at 29.4 on Friday. They are at 30.1, up again. Muhlenberg County on Friday was at 30.3. Today they're at 31.3, so all 3 of those counties increased over the weekend. Lewis County, when we left you on Friday, was at 25.8. Today they are at 29.1, up just a touch. And Clay County, Friday was 27.3. They are up as well at 30.1. The overall incidence rate for the state went up as well. We were at 8.6 on Friday. We are now at 9.02, getting very close for the whole state to turn orange here in Kentucky. Taking a look around central Kentucky, numbers are going up there as well. Friday, we left you with 7.5 here in Madison, and like we just mentioned, we're at 9.8, just on the cusp of going orange here in Madison County. Garrett County was at 4 Friday. They remain at 4 today. Jessamine County up just a little, 6.6 on Friday, up to 7.1 today. Fayette County on Friday, 8.7. They are very close to that orange marker as well. They've made it to 9.2 today. Clark County was orange on Friday. They remain orange today, but their incidence rate has not changed at all. They stay at 11. Estill County goes down just a little bit. They were at 3 on Friday. They go down to 2 today. Great job over there. Jackson County goes from yellow to orange over the weekend. They were at 7.5 when we left Friday. They're now at 10.7, just barely over that marker to make them orange. Rockcastle went down just a little bit, 7.7 Friday, 6.8 today. Lincoln, 9.3. They went down as well. They're 8.7 now. Boyle County stays in the red with the exact same markers. They're at 10.9. Mercer County was yellow when we left you on Friday. They have now gone orange as well, just barely though at 10.4. Woodford County, they had a big outbreak over there, but they are down just a little bit. They were 21.4 Friday. Today they're at 19.2, so moving in the right direction there. Washington County went orange over the weekend. They started at 9.4 on Friday. They are now at 14.2. Just a few green counties to mention, and it looks like they pretty much stayed the same. We gained 1 green county. Nope, I'm sorry, we lost a green county. Lawrence County was green on Friday. They've gone to 1.9, so just barely on the cusp of that yellow there. Other green counties in the state: Bracken County, Robertson County, Menifee, and Powell County, all green. McCreary County, Russell County, Cumberland County, all green. Trigg County and Ballard County stay green as well. That's the numbers from across the state. Like I said, moving in the wrong direction in most of the cases there. Don't forget that the governor does have a briefing today at 4 p.m. We'll find out some more information about the new Delta variant. And here in Madison County, if you're looking for news on your phone, we've got you covered. All you got to do is text WBON to 77,000. Breaking news, weather, traffic, all on your phone. Data and messaging rates may apply, but to join, it's our preferred viewers club. Also, I've got a new contest coming up soon. We're going to have some tickets and a package put together for one lucky member of that viewers club. Again, that's WBON to 77,000. Well, that's it for our Monday edition of the Daily Community Briefing. I'll be right back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. for more news and COVID numbers. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.